Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, Chapter 33. He's in here, Minli called to Dafu and their grandfather, pointing to the cave opening. Even before reaching the entrance, Agong was already holding the medicine bottle in his hand. As they rushed inside, Minli was relieved to hear Dragon's rasping breath. He was still alive! But as the children and their grandfather saw him lying in the dim light, they stopped and shocked still. Your friend? Your friend, the boy said, no, is a dragon. The old man recovered from his surprise. It matters not, he said to them. Quickly, where is his wound? Minli carefully unwound her blanket from Dragon's arm and winced. The gashes seemed to have burned into him like evil coals. The blackness had spread, and his arm looked like a burnt tree. Swiftly, the man pushed Minli aside and began to pour the liquid from the medicine jar over Dragon's black arm. The tonic was a clear green yellow, with a gentle aroma of fresh flowers and grass, reminding Minli of a spring morning. As it washed over Dragon's diseased arm, his tightly closed eyes relaxed, and the grimace on his face smoothed, as if a deep pain was removed. The medicine melted the dark poison, the blackness seemed to be rinsing away, and Dragon's breathing became easier and even. Minli sighed. She hadn't realized until then she had been holding her breath. She knew, even before the man smiled, that Dragon was going to be okay. Da'afu, the old man said, and Minli realized that he was calling both his grandchildren with a single name. Go home and tell the family that what has happened and where I am, or they will worry. I need to stay with the dragon. Tell Amma and all the women to make more medicine, and when it is ready, bring it to me. This dragon will need to drink it when he awakens. Thank you, Minli said softly. The man turned and looked at her windburned face, tangled hair, and eyes shadowed with weariness. He is going to be fine, the grandfather said to her kindly, and then turned back to the children. Da'afu, bring this girl home, and tell Amma to take care of her. She has not slept in a warm bed for a long time. I want to stay with Dragon, Minli protested. I want to help him. I will stay with him, the old man said to her. Don't worry, he will be fine. You have already helped him. Minli opened her mouth to argue, but a yawn formed instead, and she realized the man was right and nodded her head. The boy took one of Minli's hands, and the girl took the other, and they led her out of the cave.